Hey there, Libra friends. Welcome to your next 10 days reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. I'm so excited and blessed that you guys have decided to click on this video and see what we've got going on here through the rest of July to the end of July. So if you are new, welcome. If you are cross-watching, which means watching to see watching for another zodiac sign, welcome. When I first started watching videos, I would hear people say that, and I'm like, what is a cross watcher? But so you're watching the video for another sign. That's what a cross watcher is. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And please like, share, subscribe. We just recently finished a 100 subscriber contest. I do a free reading raffle. With every 100 subscribers, I do a raffle. And so just join me in congratulating Moki723 for winning this last 300 subscriber raffle. And so when you all comment and subscribe, and like the videos, I add your name to the drawing bin, which is this little container right here. It's growing, so I have to get a bigger container, but thank you guys so much. I do pray for my subscribers. I pray for your divine protection, for God's guidance in your life, and that you all get to the greatest version of yourself and achieve what you envision and what the divine envisions for you. So with that being said, Ground Yourself came out, Libra, as your first guidance card. It says, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy fulfilling earthly life. And then the card up under that, Libra, is time to go. Okay, so then let's get some guidance from this Goddess Guidance deck for my Libra friends for the next 10 days from now through the end of July. Holy Spirit, what guidance do you have for my Libra friends? Some of you guys may be wondering about love, so we'll get a card from this Notes from the Universe on Love and Connections deck. It's written very poetically and creatively. It's very witty, but sometimes the meaning can be a little like, what are they trying to say? So anyway, if nothing comes out of this deck, guys, we'll just switch to the other one. So Athena, Inner Wisdom, came out here, Libra. It says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And Goddess Irene, Peace, came out. It says, there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully, Libra. And then underneath that was Goddess Dana, the High Priestess card. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Okay, so some of you, issues regarding being grounded, your inner wisdom seem to be a theme. You could be relying very heavily on your tuition, not tuition for school, on your intuition right now. It could be relying very, very heavily on your intuition, and may need to focus on some practical matters. We will see. I am going to pull one card from this Love and Connections deck for those of you who have questions about love. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be relationship love. We'll leave it up to your angels, the Holy Spirit, and the divine God to see what He'd like for you to focus on. But let's see if we can get some guidance in the romance department. I feel like it's going to be comprehensive, but we'll see if anything comes out of this deck. When I did that last time, they all came flying out. So let's see if there's anything specific on love and connections, Holy Spirit, that you would like our Libra friends to know between now and the end of July. Thank you. All right, and it says you needn't worry, right? So you got that twice. Here, it says, there's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies love the universe. So you could be wondering if someone loves you, wondering how someone feels about you, Libra. And your guidance is clearly don't worry. Okay, so let's go ahead and get, I'll use this Archangel Power deck. Let's see what the overall energy of this reading is. I think it has to do with just having peace and not worrying, of course. All right, Holy Spirit, I'm looking for an overall energy for the next 10 days for my Libra friends. What is the theme, overarching meaning? What is the overarching energy for the next 10 days that you would like for them to be in or know? Okay, so this is patience. The Seven of Ariel is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is looking at something closely. This is grounding energy, Libra. This is, Pentacles are our earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So some of you are being encouraged, and there's a page of cups at the bottom of the deck, but it looks like some of you have maybe invested in something, invested your time, energy, effort, emotion, maybe money into something, and you've been patiently waiting for the harvest. Okay, so that's what that card is mainly talking about. So you're waiting to see how things progress. Okay, and with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is a very new love, new, something that's very new, right? Which speaks to the Seven of Ariel. See how the flowers in that card are just coming up. So there could be a new love that's blossoming, something that you have to be kind of patient with, right? It's being nurtured and developed over time, I'm getting. Yeah. So you could be getting new intuitive insights. The closer you get to a person, or as time goes along, you're getting more intuition about the situation, getting more insight. Can we get a card on the recent past for my Libra friends, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Oh, this is a lot. Okay. All right, so the Queen of Gabriel is Wands energy. This is a very confident, fiery energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay. And then we have the Six of Cups energy. So I'm right off the bat, there are a couple young people in this, so I'm thinking of children. Six of Cups is our family energy. So maybe we're building a family dynamic here. With the Page of Swords here, this is youthful energy. It can be gossip, getting advice, someone spying. Being perceptive. Maybe you've been in a position where you've had to be perceptive as it relates to your children, had to rely on your intuition. And then the Queen of Cups here, which is definitely a motherly energy. Cups are water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you may have had to rely on your parental or motherly intuition to find out what's going on with your children, is what I'm getting. There could be an energy, a fire energy that is wooing them, has them intrigued. I'm also getting maybe this fire sign has recently entered your life. But there's a Ten of Michael at the bottom of the deck. So this season could be coming to a close, but I feel like you're wanting to know what is the purpose of someone's presence, and based on the energy here, it could be time for them to go or time for you to go. But I just feel like, your guidance is don't worry about the influences that are around, could be around your children at this time. It could be a concern, but your inner wisdom, I think, is also speaking to you and letting you know it's nothing to worry about. It's going to be okay. And even with this peace sign here, Libra, there's a mother holding her baby there. And so I just feel like, I pray that God give you peace about the situation. But I feel like this reading is sort of about, a parental energy in children, like you wanting to know what's going on with your kids. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So your present energy is the Strength card. I think it's also advice. So you're trying to, I feel like, be strong in this energy. For some of you Libras out there, you're trying to have courage. We did enter Leo season yesterday, and so some of you could have felt your strength being renewed as early as today, especially if you have Leo in your chart somewhere. To find out if there's Leo placement in your birth or natal chart, you can always check at cafeastrology.com. But many of you could be feeling a little bit more empowered in this situation, or that could be what you're seeking by even watching this reading. Again, here's a Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is something coming to an end. You may need strength to end a relationship with someone where children are involved. Because I'm definitely getting, we have two queens here, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And, children in the middle of this situation, or young people. All right, what is the near future, Holy Spirit, in this situation that Libra finds himself in? What is situation? With that Ten of Swords and Five of Swords, I feel like you all are maybe trying to find the right timing with the Seven of Pentacles here to tell someone that this relationship is coming to an end. You could be fearing that this fire sign may be defensive when you mention it or talk about it. This is the Seven of Gabriel here, wand energy. So that's Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo. Okay. And the Seven of Gabriel and Seven of Wands is about standing up for what you believe in, Libra. It can also be defensive energy. So I feel like you're needing the strength to find the right time to say something to someone. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, which is like notoriety. A lot of people watching, giving recognition and praise to a person. What is the environment influencing this situation, Holy Spirit? What is the environment influencing this situation? Yeah, I feel like that Six of Wands was about you, this disagreement or this energy between you and this fire sign perhaps is about them showing you affection. For some of you, it's like, if you love me, you don't show it. You don't say it. You don't do it. You don't do anything. And you're sort of waiting. So the Nine of Gabriel came out, which is the Nine of Wands. This is a very determined energy. In other decks, it's the Wounded Warrior card. But in this particular deck, it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. So, it's a lot of wand energy. The Eight of Wands, which is a lot of activity, quick communication coming into you, communication back and forth. Could be texting, emailing, because people don't email, Snapchatting, depending on your age. But it's communication, lots of activity going on in your environment with a fire sign. And the Three of Michael came out, which is something coming to an end. This is your energy, Libra. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak, heartache, something sad, something disappointing happening. Release the past. They will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So I feel like, either you're giving information or you receive information that is going to be heartbreaking. So there's a huge disappointment in your environment, and there is a loss. The Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, which speaks to regret, loss, feeling down. So strength is needed at this time. But your guidance again, Libra, right? So somebody may be leaving this situation. Someone could be leaving. Um, but your guidance again, remember, is not to worry, because you're gonna have peace. And your inner wisdom could be telling you that it is time for you to go, or that someone will be leaving. You're sort of at an impasse, I'm getting, with this Nine of Wands energy. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which is a new, divinely inspired beginning, right? What is the crossing energy for my Libra friends, Holy Spirit? Yeah, some of you are worried about how this is going to impact your children, or children in the home, or people in the home, but you needn't worry. There is peace coming. I wouldn't be surprised if the Six of Swords popped up here, meaning somebody's going to be leaving. Six of Swords, Six of Michael. This is leaving rough waters, going into, it's the calm after the storm. Okay, there is going to be calm after the storm, Libra, don't worry. Yeah, there's, breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So if you were wondering, should you leave the situation, should you go, it is time for you to go. Okay, ground yourself. I feel like you are going to need to look at your money, look at your practical matters, pray about it. And some of you have prayed about this relationship, and you're just at a point where you're at a stalemate with this person, and it's like, we're not making any progress. They're defensive. Every time I say something, I hit a brick wall. So I think your inner wisdom has assured you it is time to go, but you've been waiting on some type of confirmation. I feel like this could be it for many of you. Alrighty. All right, so the star is healing. So right now I am running a inner healing special. Planet, there's another planet other than what we were taught in school, you guys. Chiron is a planet, and that is the sacred healer planet. And so I'm running an inner healing personal reading special for $11.22. That is my birthday, 11/22. They're also pretty powerful, divine, iconic numerology numbers as well. But the star card indicates that there's some deep, deep inner healing that's going to be needed, Libra, for you. Inner healing, but it's beautiful energy, because you're getting divine help with the situation. You are getting divine help. The Empress comes out. You are going to be empowered. Come into your strength. You're going to come into, this is motherly energy, Aries energy, but mostly Libra. This is about you coming into your strength, your power, knowing who you are, um, protecting your children. Some people may find out they're pregnant with this energy, and it could be a complete miracle as well. This could be about fertility. The Page of Pentacles is here with these cards, so somebody could be getting information. This could be a great opportunity. I feel like for some of you who have been looking for an opportunity to become pregnant, whether it's fertility, you'll get information that is useful and helpful about fertility. Yeah, but there's healing coming to your situation, and healing coming to your heart with this Knight of Cups. There's definitely healing with the Knight of Cups, the Star card, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I just believe that there's some introspective healing coming to you, Libra. Okay, so there isn't any need to worry. That inner healing is going to come. I know the waters maybe right now may be rough. They may be turbulent. You've been wondering, should I leave? What is the best timing for me to leave? Um, yeah, you have a couple sevens here. You have a six. You have several numbers. So I can't really pinpoint the time for you to leave, but I think leaving, going, traveling, moving in a different direction is something for you to do. Praying is good. And then again, like I said, it was impressed on me to do that 11/22 special, because of that Chiron retrograde. Inner healing, Chiron is retrograde in Aries for the next 5 months. And so it could be difficult to start something new. Aries is the first planet, the first sign, not planet, the first sign in the zodiac. And so it's an initiator type energy. And so with Chiron being retrograde in Aries, it could be tough to start things without first doing some inner healing work, some inner wisdom, having peace of mind, being divinely connected, right? Your guidance cards, Libra. So I am running that special. Just click the link and my calendar will come up and you pick a time and date that works for you. But I think you're absolutely worth $11.22. I don't think it gets any better than that around these parts. But I do see um, I do see healing coming to the situation. Healing will come to the situation, but some things are going to bubble up first. First, you know, it's going to take courage to address these issues, because I do feel like your other party seems very strongly there. They are fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo could be very defensive. So you've been waiting on the right time, but when it's right, you'll just know it's time to go ahead and end this. Could be a third. You could be getting information here with this Eight of Wands right here about a third party situation that seals the deal for you. And you're like, that's all I needed to hear. I'm out of here. And then you start your journey of healing. Okay. But it looks like it is time to go. So with that being said, Libra, I'm going to end your reading here. Click on the links to book an appointment. God bless.